Minimalist frugal living. Contrary to the belief that being able to afford and own a lot is a sure way to be happy, you can adopt a lifestyle that doesn't require you to depend on material things to be happy. So let's look at what a minimal frugal living is, and the steps you can take to start your journey. The term minimal frugal living can be a mouthful, but it's a simple concept to grasp as soon as you break it down. Minimalism is a philosophy all about eliminating the clutter and making room in your life for the things you love, utilize, and require. People who are minimalists strive to reduce non-essential stuff in their environments, whether physical, mental, emotional, or digital. Being frugal, on the other hand, is about saving money and living within one's means. Frugal people are thrifty. They look for methods to spend less and make sound financial decisions. So what if you combine these two ideas and adopt it as a lifestyle? Frugality and minimalism can coexist on a spectrum, with extreme frugality on one end and extreme minimalism on the other, so it's all about finding the ideal balance that works for you in your own life. Once you do this, you will probably find yourself concentrating more on experiences rather than squandering money on meaningless stuff. You will probably also find yourself living more in the present instead of being focused on acquiring new things. Now that you know the joy you can derive from minimalist frugal living, you might be considering giving this lifestyle a shot, so here are some practical steps on how to modify your mindset. The practice of frugal minimalism begins with the right mindset. Developing a positive mindset will naturally influence your way of life and guide you in your daily activities and decision-making. You find yourself starting to view ownership differently. Instead of thinking, "I need this," you could ask yourself, "Why do I need this?" Track your income and your spending. A majority of people actually have no idea where their money goes each month. You can't fully immerse yourself into a frugal lifestyle if you can't first determine where you are on the money scale. So set a goal to track your spending for a whole month, or 14 days, so you can see where every dollar is going. We have reached half the video and would take a moment to ask you to subscribe to our channel and like the video if you find it helpful. Create a budget. Making a budget can help you set the proper priorities and will challenge your decision-making. Every budget item is reviewed for relevance. A healthy budget may help you track your spending, eradicate bad money habits, and hold you accountable for every dollar spent. Clear your debts. Many experts on frugal living agree that staying debt-free is one of the best ways to save money and start your journey to a free, minimal, and frugal life. You could try one method called the snowball method. You pay off the loan that is the least expensive first. Next, transfer the funds you channeled toward paying that loan to the next highest debt. Plan ahead. When you prepare ahead, you are in a better position to make better judgments. For example, if you plan your meals ahead of time and shop accordingly, you will not only save time, reduce impulse purchases, and be more efficient, but you will also be less likely to waste food. Create an emergency fund. No matter how well planned you are, life will occasionally throw you a financial curveball. These occasions can be expensive and stressful. Medical crises, dental emergencies, large auto repairs, job loss, and unexpected house repairs are just a few of the most typical financial curveballs that can set you back. So make sure you set aside a little money every month to tackle any emergencies. Go for quality. Don't be a penny wise and pound foolish person. Some people waste more money in trying to save in an unnecessary instance. Always choose quality over obsessing about the price tag. Purchasing high-quality products will save you money in the long run because they last longer than lower-quality products. If buying quality costs more than you can afford, you can try comparison shopping and take advantage of good deals. Establish boundaries and say no to things. When you say no to the things that aren't important, you'll have more time, energy, and money to devote to the ones that do. You should consider your money in terms of how much time you need to work to acquire an item. Thus way, you are less likely to make impulse purchases and more likely to save your money for items that would improve your quality of life. Focus on your goals. Setting clear financial goals for yourself and your family can make or break you. Those who do so are more likely to succeed in their endeavors. Setting one terrifyingly large long-term goal, for example, I want to retire by the time I am 40, and then coming up with smaller, more manageable actions to achieve that goal can be useful. When you incorporate frugal minimalism into your life, you are forced to embrace simplicity. This can be a welcome change from our materialistic world, where everything competes for our attention. Are you ready to start living a minimal frugal life? What steps are you going to take first? Comment down below.